Welcome back to Megaman ZX Advent. So we were headed, think back over to the train car that we that we heard about earlier. So we're heading off up there, still in Gray's story. So after thinking about it for a bit, I think I am just going to just going to do Gray's story, because I was thinking about it, I was thinking about Ash's story before, and I think that, other than the beginning part, other than her having a different beginning, I think it's the same stuff, mostly, so there may not really be a point in showing it off again, so... Maybe I'll just do Gray's, because I already did, like, one story for Mega Man ZX1, so, you know. Alright, off we go. Okay, I just want to make sure. It's been a bit since I recorded this game, because I've been away on a trip, so... Have to kind of give a bit of a refresher on the, oh, yeah, by the way, if you go over here, this is what you can, this is where you can look at your moves if you want to learn how to do them. Giga Crush is kind of like your super. I haven't really shown that yet, but I'll show it in a bit. It's basically just a, you know, a kill-all attack. It's if you want to get rid of everything on screen and all that. Because if you look at the bottom screen there, there's a that 2 one. We haven't been in there, so that's where you gotta go next. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Stay back here. Go! Okay. So I think you have to use... A-Trance! I'm just gonna check. I mean, I thought we were supposed to go back here, but it's like, there it is. Yeah, I gotta hold it and then press up. Okay, we weren't supposed to go here. I thought he said, like, we were supposed to go back to the, like, the train car. Oh, jeez. Blew their blocks off. Yeah, jeez, that shot just takes their heads right off. Guess that's why these games got changed to like a teen rating when they released the Legacy collections, because these were rated E eventually. Well, this game was E10 plus originally, but like 0 was everyone. These were E10 plus, and when the Legacy collection came out, they were changed to being rated teen, because apparently they kind of went like, hey, these are kind of violent actually. Or maybe, you know, it was just because they were kind of particular about, you know, you have to be a bit more careful with age rating stuff and all that these days, so might be why. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I don't need you to explain that again. Yes, I know. You don't need to explain this again. Alright. I didn't mean to go there. Just warp a few feet away from it. Whoops. Okay. Transport. Oh my god. Stop that. Okay, so we had to head for, like, the crash site. That's what we were doing. We were repairing the train. I wasn't wrong about the train, but we actually have to go to the crash site to get the parts to repair the train. So that's what we were doing. Because we haven't been up here yet, so we can look around.
Who are you? Can't you see I'm eating? Would you mind not talking to me right now? My name? It's Owl. What about it?
Okay. You enjoy yourself, I guess. Oh wow, this is an entrance to an area here. Oh, okay, here we go. So this is the area here. We're in the Arctic ice flow area. I do remember this. Can you hear me? It's me, Mikhail. Looks like you've stepped into some rough terrain. You should be able to cut a path through the chunks of ice, but the areas that allow access to the crash site are limited. Megaman, you must find a way to break through. I love how they're calling me Megaman. It's like, I'm no longer gray, I'm Megaman. So, it's showing an example you can cut through the ice. That obviously means use your new A-Trance ability. You can do that, or you can just shoot it and it'll break through the ice. That's why we got this. He's gonna be what's gonna kind of come in handy in this area. Ah, he wasn't dead. No, I need to be holding up. Keep forgetting about that. Yeah, I definitely remember this area. I like the look of this place, to tell the truth. I've gotten to my attention. I just really like ice and snow areas. They're just really nice. It's kind of like how I feel about winter. I know a lot of people really there's a lot of people that really hate winter. You know, driving in it sucks. You know, it's cold. It can affect certain things. But I just like I'm kind of a winter fanatic, but it's for a different reason than that. It's just kind of like it's the atmosphere of it. I just like the atmosphere of winter. And, like, it's calming. I like when the snow falls at night, and I like that. It's probably why I like these areas, because I just like the atmosphere of them. Alright, eventually I will get the thing up there. I can totally reach that. Or maybe I can't. Okay, that's weird. I'll get it later, I guess. Okay, now I'll change back to this. Because I get more, like, range on it anyway. I'm gonna do this right here. Duh! He just goes. He just does that if he gets hit. I'm screwed because this guy has a terrible wall jump. Well, that happened. Let's try that again. Oh come on! I have to see this whole thing again. Okay, so be careful when I'm using that because. He will just... His wall jump is terrible. If you fall into a pit, there's not much you can do to get out of it. Duh! I'm gonna play it on the safe side of this one. Yeah. I'll stay with Gray for a while, because, like... Because at least I can get out of a tight spot a bit easier if I do that. I will swap here because I need to get out. I need to be holding up while I do that, I keep forgetting. Yeah, sometimes the way that guy moves is like, Buckfire moves is a little bit weird. So it can throw you off. Okay, now let's do this correctly. Go over here, hold up, and do that. There. Not so bad. That was kind of an embarrassing mistake, but it happens. Alright. Okay, not much up there. Regular. Okay, yep, it's you head down here. Yeah, we'll go back to Ray. I think that refills your energy. Mini boss. Little, I don't know what this thing's supposed to be, like a jellyfish robot, I guess. Stuck to the ceiling. I mean, it's got tentacles of some such, so I imagine it's kind of like a jellyfish. Ow. And you wait for the little orb thing to come out, and then you shoot it. Ah, there's now a third one. Oh, come on. Ow, this guy hurts. I'm gonna back off a little so that hopefully won't hit me. Yep, there we go. Oof. Okay. Ow. Okay, put an enemy right there. Now, you don't even really need him to break through the ice here. You can do that, but... An enemy up there is gonna charge up here and scare the shit out of him. Oh, what's up? Oh. Or just get hit. That's fine too, fine. I won't do it the cool way. We'll do it the safe way. Or just not use him at all, because apparently he can't wall jump to save his life. Alrighty then. Just because you shot me in the face, no, now I'm shooting you. That is indeed a robot chicken enemy. Oh, shoot it! Come on. Oh, for God's sakes! Okay, fine. Okay, those are like the most annoying enemy. At least I got health back. Whoa. Seems to get kind of freakier when you shoot him the first time. Okay, so... Can't get through that. Not easily, anyway, so... Gotta do that. These things are a pain to shoot. I'm gonna try using bug fire on it. Might be better. Why have to do to get rid of you? You can't tell me that these things are just obstacles. Oh, well, whatever. I'm just going. I broke the ice, so we're good. And I guess I can kind of understand if having to change around constantly was annoying for some people, but it's kind of like you had to do that in the first game, so it's not, like, that bad. I shot a thing. I think I was supposed to. Okay, that's your super, by the way. I just used that out of curiosity because I wondered if you had to do that to break it, but you do not. Yeah, I think our goal is we have to shoot all these things. So, change to this again. Yeah, look at this craziness down here. Ain't nothing in there. So yeah, we're just kind of shooting all these. Probably nothing down here either. Oh, maybe there is. Yep, there is. There's a hidden door down here. I knew there was a hidden door down one of these. So anyway, while I'm wandering around here doing this, there is something I wanted to talk about. I am probably going to just try to... This game is not going to be super long. I might just try to pound it out and just get it done, just so I can have it done, because I may need to take a break from recording after this, because stuff is picking up in my life, and I also need some time to think about what I want to do after this. I at least wanted to finish the ZX series, because it's been really difficult to find stuff to record this year, because all the stuff I've really wanted to record, I've kind of haven't been able to, because I've been so, like, restricted recording-wise. So, like, with finding ways to actually... Oh, really? I can't do it there? Be that way, then. But yeah, that's kind of why. I have a bunch of games I'd like to do, but just can't get to them at the moment. Until I figure out a way to record them. So that's what I'm going to have to look into in the future. Oh god. And that's kind of my whole thing with that. So I'll think about how I'm gonna do that, and then I'll come back and do that. But I think I am going to be taking a break after ZX until I can think about what to do next, and making sure I get everything else resolved. God, this area is just convoluted as all get out. Like, I don't feel like things have been going, like, amazingly on the channel this year. I kind of just did what I wanted to. Okay, yeah, I can get myself out of that. Yeah, our goal is that door right there. How do I get rid of these stupid things? Alright, run straight into him. That's always cool. I think your goal here is you're supposed to cut the power to those gates. Yeah, like, I just didn't really... I just kind of figured I might as well just get back to Mega Man, because you guys seem to like my Mega Man stuff, and, and I had these... You know... I had these on my list for a very long time, and I should have gotten to them a lot sooner. And, you know... Like, that's kind of my whole thing. My whole thing with that is I should have gotten to them a lot sooner, but there's just other games I wanted to do in the meantime. Okay. There is one that I am missing. Run straight into a bomb guy. I'm changing back to gray because navigating with this guy is weird. Got that one. Let's get our bearings. Cause yeah, like that one blinking right there. It shows that there's one more for you to get, and that one up there has two more. I do really like how your wall jumping isn't hindered though. That's one thing that's really nice. You can still navigate underwater with your wall jumps pretty well. Okay, I think this right here is the one I kept walking past. Okay, there we go. That door should be open now. Oh god. Gotta say, this water/ice area is quite the relief from you know, the water area in Mega Man Zero. The what was his name? Volt Kraken or whatever his name is. His stage is like irritating. Okay, there. Now you walk over here, and that's finally open. And through the door here. And we got it, and it's boss time. And I remember this boss. Remember really enjoying this fight when I did it as a kid.
Prometheus said he found someone interesting. I came to see who it was. Thetis, he's nothing more than a kid, like you.
Hey, you're not that much older than me.
The voice on this character here.
What is it with you people?
What is it with you people? Yeah, he's got Fevner's ability there.
Didn't Prometheus tell you that you'd meet other Mega Men? My name is Thetis, the Ice Mega Man, chosen one for Model L.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Atlas, the Flame Mega Man, chosen one for Model F.
Yep, so that's why they have those abilities.
Don't know about the game of destiny, in which the winner becomes the king of the world.
King of the world? This just gets bigger and bigger.
Look, I don't care about that. All I know is that if I beat them, I get to find out who I am and where I came from.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood to fight you right now. We've got other things to do.
I've got no time for some kid who became a Mega Man by accident. You look like you could use a nice cold dip.
No. But yeah, we're not fighting them. Here comes the real boss. This guy here.
Welcome to my Sub-Zero world, where even time freezes. You've got some nerve calling yourself a Mega Man defective. I,
Chrono Force,
will take that biometal.
Cool name. You gotta admit. So this guy is ice-based, so obviously that's probably the good one to use here. It's been a while. I remember loving this fight, but I need to remember his attacks. I remember some of them. So his only weak point is the icicle thing on his back there. So, oh boy, that can be hard to dodge. Occasionally you'll cut through it, but it's like... Ugh, that was close. Watch out! Ugh. I got him off screen.
You're nothing.
Ooh, that was close.
Of his hand. All you can hope to do is just flail about in the little time you have left.
That's traditional Philly guy going, you're blowing up off screen because I got you off screen. A great off-screen explosion. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking like that because I'm so low on health. Chronoforce is data, so we get his ability. His is a fun one.
His him guy everyone keeps talking about.
I bet he's the one calling the shots.
Yeah,
He's
very
our
likely.
Megaman. Game of Destiny, King of the World. This is all getting complicated.
The voice acting in this game, I tell you, it's kind of funny. You got Chronoforce's power. You can swim in the water. That's why his ability is very fun. And he has and obviously he's gonna have ice abilities. Yes, I know. I'm trying to find a save point. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll go back to the other room. Hopefully I can get out of here. I don't remember if I can or not. Yes, I can. Get me back in the door. I'd like to save real quick. Because there was one back here. Because if I die, I have to do that boss again, which I don't want to do. Yeah, get me to that. Okay, now we are good. So if I die, I'll just go back there. Let's actually do I have a sub-tank available yet? No, I don't. Actually, wait. Usable items. Item B. These. Okay, that's just the basic stuff. So I don't have one. Alright, so I might die. Anyway, let's show it off. So his, yeah. Chronoforce is really fun. So he can just move around in water like this. And his charge, obviously, is if you hold it down. Oh, no, that's his super. His charge is just the dash button. Yeah, I remember getting his when I was a kid, and I was just like, this is super cool. He's like my favorite ever. Oh, there was just a thing to refill my health right here. Mission report has been submitted. You got 200 EC. Alright, so let's save the game, and then we'll transport back. Transport. Where are we going? I think we have to go back to Hunter's Camp. Jogging my memory a bit here, but I think we can just go to our next area right away. Seem to recall you can go here. It's going to be a grass-themed area, or forest-themed. So, I think we can go there now. No, great. It's not that door. Tina. I'm Tina. I used to run with a group of bandits. Don't worry. That's all my past. Now I make an honest living as a hunter. Nice. Guess we have the ability for it. I don't think we do yet. No, we don't. So we can't go that way. There's a door around here that I think we can go into. Just gonna test something out. Don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just had to see if I could do that out of memory. So that's to the Arctic door. Where does this one go? This one goes to a little hidden area. Which you have to hit that thing at the end. I don't think Buckfire can do that. We have to get another ability first to break that. Yeah, we have to have something that they have kind of need to have a narrow or a straightforward shot that can go through with the very narrow openings to do that first. And you're hanging out down here.
Hello, my name is Sharon. Are you trying to get up to the room up ahead?
Seems like that green door has some kind of security lock on it. Yes, it does. So I think that is the forest area right there. So in that case, let's have a look up here.
Hello? Is this the first time we've met? My name is Blossom, and this is my daddy. Oh, my daddy's name was Warren.
He's very quiet. That's kind of that's kind of adorable. Look at her just set up there. That's cute. When it comes to skills with a buster, there's nobody in Hunter's Camp even close to me. All right, sounds cool. Can't go in there. All right, we can go in here. I think this is to the next area. Yeah, here we go. All right, so this is the forest area I was looking for. It's up here. Ow. Maybe I'll just keep recording since I'm here. If I have to split these videos, I will. I'll just split it into 2 videos. I guess welcome back to ZX Advent if I decide to come back here and start this video. Alert security system malfunction. Yeah, this is like reminding me of the forest area in
Yo, this isn't good.
She's just like, even I like how Gray was trying to go like GETFO. Yeah. Seems to be a malfunction. I could tell. Disarm the system, Gray. Yeah, yeah, there's this area is really cool. Like, you actually can use vines to get up here. But no, like, it reminds me of, the forest area in 04, actually. Mega Man 04. And the Maverick boss we fight here actually makes me think of the Maverick boss from that area, too. I don't even think I got the health on that one. Whoa, you're an enemy. These things are annoying. They just constantly shoot these things. Whoa, almost overshot my jump. Ah, damn it, Gray. Shot is so low. Or so high, rather. If it was low, I'd be hitting it. A clever enemy makes you think it's like something you can get, but it's not. Where do I have to go here? Do I have to keep going up? I don't remember. Yeah, I played this. I think I've beaten this game, when I think about it, only twice throughout my life. Once when I was a kid, and again on this collection a few years ago. Ow, come on. Oh, Gray, for God's sakes. Or don't wall jump. Cool. Guess I'm not getting that. I'm trying to recall, I think this game is slightly shorter than ZX1, but It's definitely more straightforward than ZX1. There's not as much of the mission stuff, and there isn't as much of just going like straight forward. There isn't as much of like selecting a mission and then having to find where to go. This game's a lot more straightforward, so maybe that's why I like it more. I feel like if I were to have played ZX1 when I was a kid, I would have gotten so lost and would have never beaten it. This one was a lot more straightforward for me. Remember, I was looking up some guides for like a guide thing once in a while for Mega Man ZX1, just so I could remember where some of the areas were that I was trying to get to. And there are people that can like zip around really quickly in these games, like they're just really good at it. And I've been like working on that, and I was just like, I can't go around super quickly because I have to be just careful of what's going forward, but. You know, those people have probably played these games a ton. I have only played ZX 1 and 2, I think. I've beaten ZX only one other time before, and then this game twice, so... Haven't played them as much as some other people, but... These are actually, I think, the Mega Man games I played the least. Throughout my life. Probably because, like I mentioned, I just like some of the other ones a lot better. I think that's too high for Buckfire, but I'm going to test a theory. Maybe not. Okay, well, can't really do much. Even if there is something up there, you can't get to it. Okay. Let's go find that computer. And a mini-boss. Oh, yeah, I remember this mini-boss. I like this mini-boss. I thought he was kind of cool. This giant spider thing, and we're climbing up a wall here. Yeah, he'll drill through the floor, and you have to, like... And then he'll come down and try to get you again. Oh, I'm probably gonna die here. Come on, Gray, jump over it. I got hit on the way back. Okay. I'm gonna try Buckfire for this fight, because I think there's a way that you can, if you use the upward attack, you can just charge into his head, and it does extra damage. I'm only going off of a theory. Buckfire is also really big, so... I guess that works. Just throw the things. Yeah, it's kind of the thing. Buckfire's, you know, really good for this guy. It's so hard to dodge, man. Okay, that is somewhat of an annoying boss. It is a cool fight, but it is also kind of an annoying boss. Please give me a... Thank you. I was about to say, please give me a save point in here. Yeah, the only thing why using Buckfire is a little dangerous for that fight is because he's really big, and it actually makes it easier for him to get hit than it were if you were Gray. But he's technically the better choice for that fight, because you can get more hits in a lot easier. This thing will fall, so you gotta wall jump up it very quickly. You can't go that way. Duh. Wall jump. Wall jump like you've never wall jumped before. These enemies are kinda gnarly. I'm using Buckfire because I can't reach them. They are kind of cool though. Just like a saw blade. All right, so here's our boss. Yeah, there's our boss.
For a raider to make it this far is quite something.
This guy has my favorite voice.
I like you.
I like you.
Accept my thorny embrace and allow your soul to be scattered like petals on the breeze.
This guy's the funniest voice.
Stay away from me!
Okay, I take it back. This guy's the funniest voice. Stay away from me.
Stop!
The voice cracks.
Like honeybees, one by one they are drawn to my nectar. You're quite a handsome boy. I like you.
Creepy.
So you're the one who caused the security system to malfunction.
I'm planting a seed. A seed that will lay the foundation for the new world and the new king. It grows by
New
feeding on
king.
the fear of those unfortunate enough to wander into
Unfortunate
this power.
enough. God. Okay, I'll stop. It's funny, man. The voice acting is
I am
very hard to take
Rosebud.
seriously. It makes everything in this game very hard to take seriously. But there's our guy, Rose Spark.
Come and
That's his name.
cry in
Has a
my
cool name to
bosom.
make up for it, though.
Cry out in terror and pain.
Cry out in terror and pain.
Okay, so I am kind of low on health for this fight. I also, yeah, I don't remember this one. Okay, is he just resistant to that? Okay, yeah, he's completely resistant to buck fire, however that works. Because, you know, he's a plant and everything. You think he'd take the double damage from the... There I go. You would think he'd take double damage from the, you know, the fire, but whatever. Yeah, okay, skip. It's harder to hit with Gray, too, when he's further up, because you have to, like, rely on charge shots. This guy's pretty easy, though, for the most part, because he'll just stay up there, and he has, like, several different attacks, and he'll just, like, let you hit him. Yeah, that's the end of him right there. He's, like, one of the easiest bosses in the whole game, honestly.
I had no idea your power was so fiery.
But really, most of the bosses so far have been, like, really easy.
I'm wilting. Wilting.
I will say,
I cannot take you seriously with your voice, dude.
I'm melting. What a world.
Okay, so we get his ability. Rose Spark. So yeah, that's kind of why I like it. You actually get the boss abilities, and this plays more like a standard Mega Man game. Mega Man ZX was kind of like really different. It wasn't a bad game or anything, but it's really different compared to this one.
You're one of the gang who attacked our airship,
Look how much that guy's shaking.
aren't you? No! Stop! Stay away!
Stay away.
It's no use. He's in a total panic.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down. I'm here to help you.
Stay back! Get away!
Oh, God's sakes, you're such an idiot. Wow, what the hell's that? Yeah, so the big creepy thing up, robotic thing up there actually means something.
Total and utter defeat. That man, unable to endure the terror, fell victim to Model W.
Look at this guy.
Model W? This humongous thing is a biometal?
Cross-checking. Data match found. Subject is Megaman Model A.
Yeah, so this guy here.
What the heck are you guys?
Oh. So, Megaman. Yeah, so, just a little thing. These guys here, these two guys are, like, the most badass guys. Just straight up. Like, come on.
I am Aeolus, the winged
This is
Megaman.
Aeolus.
Code
And
Sarnak. Shadow
Sarnak.
Megaman Model P.
Model H? Model P? Are these the other Mega Men Prometheus was talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Operational time limit exceeded. Retrieve Model W.
Wait! You think you can just run away?
Us? Run away? Don't be stupid. We're letting you go. For now.
Present primary objective is development and retrieval of Biometal Model W. Engaging Megaman Model A in combat. Does not fall within strategic operational parameters.
What? So you're just going to ignore us, huh?
You understand correctly. We can end you at any time. You would do well to hone your skills by the next time we meet.
Finally, we
Very
were able
cool.
to
Those
reach
are like
you.
the coolest
you
guys,
okay?
right?
We've verified that the security system has indeed been disarmed. Now you
Well,
should
good.
be able to continue.
Perfect. So that means go back down, because now you'll be able to continue forward. Be careful, Gray. There are thorns everywhere. You can morph into Rose Spark. We can, indeed. Yeah. So he has a lot of stuff he can do. One thing he can do is his thorns or his little vines. You can grab onto these things. So that's why you have him. This room was made for him. So you press up on the vines, and he can go hut, 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 hut. It's really fun. I like him. And he just has a little spin. We. His jump is like this piddly little. Why is this guy just overall way funnier than he needs to be? Okay, anyway. That's all we need him for now, so let's warp back. So it'll warp you back here, and then you can go through the other door. Mission report has been submitted at 200 EC. Okay, so let's save the game, and I think we're going to call it here. I might be cutting this video anyway, but we'll see. But I think for now, just to be on the safe side, we are going to wrap things up here. So next time on Mega Man ZX, going through here, we have gone through 2 areas, defeated 2 bosses, and gained 2 abilities. We're making good progress. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.